Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by quiet mountains, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was only 24 years old, but his mind never rested. From the moment he woke up until late at night, his thoughts raced endlessly. He thought about mistakes he had made in the past, words he wished he could take back, and opportunities he felt he had missed. At the same time, he worried constantly about the future, about money, about success, about whether his life was going in the right direction. Because of these thoughts, Daniel felt tired all the time. His mind was like a storm that never stopped. He couldn't sleep well, he couldn't feel calm, and slowly, he even forgot how to smile. One day, while talking with a traveler passing through the village, Daniel heard a story that sparked a small light of hope in his heart. The traveler spoke of a distant village in the hills, far from the noise of the city. In that village lived a wise old man. Long ago, the man had been a famous psychologist, helping many people find peace in their minds. But as he grew older, he left the busy city life behind and chose to live close to nature. People said that sometimes, when visitors came with heavy hearts, the old man would offer them quiet guidance. Daniel felt something stir inside him. Maybe, he thought, this wise man can help me find the peace I've been searching for. And so, without waiting any longer, Daniel decided to go. The journey was long and exhausting. He walked for many days along narrow roads, through forests and hills, under the burning sun and cold night skies. But with every step, he held onto hope. Finally, one evening, Daniel reached the village in the hills. It was peaceful and quiet. Birds rested in the trees, and the air felt lighter somehow. At the edge of the village stood a small house covered in green vines. On the porch, an old man sat silently, his eyes closed, his face calm and gentle. Daniel approached slowly and spoke in a soft voice. "Grandfather," he said, "my mind is restless. I cannot stop thinking. My thoughts never leave me alone. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled. There was no judgment in his expression, only understanding. "So," he said calmly, "you are looking for peace. Come with me. I will give you a small task." The old man led Daniel into a simple yard. There, he filled a glass with water until it was completely full, right to the very edge. Even the smallest movement could make the water spill. He placed the glass into Daniel's hands and said, "I want you to walk from here to the edge of the village, then come back. But be careful. You must not spill even one drop of water." Daniel was surprised. He had expected advice or wise words, not this strange task. But he nodded and accepted the challenge. Holding the glass carefully, Daniel began to walk. The village road was narrow and busy. People passed by, children ran and laughed, shopkeepers called out to customers, and dogs barked loudly in the distance. Normally, all of this noise would have filled Daniel's mind with even more thoughts. But now, something was different. His eyes were fixed on the glass. Step by step, he walked slowly and carefully, completely focused. He didn't look left or right. He didn't think about the past or the future. He thought only about the water in the glass. After some time, Daniel returned to the old man. He smiled with relief and said, "Grandfather, I did it! I didn't spill a single drop." The old man nodded approvingly. Then he asked gently, "Tell me, Did you notice the children playing along the road? Did you hear the dogs barking? Daniel paused, surprised. No, he admitted. I didn't see or hear anything. I was only focused on the glass. The old man smiled again. That, he said softly, is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear, no confusion, and no extra thoughts. While you were focused on the water, your mind became quiet. You were not trapped in the past, and you were not afraid of the future. You were simply here. In that moment, Daniel understood. Peace was not something he needed to chase or find somewhere far away. Peace was already inside him. It appeared naturally when he was fully present. As the sun slowly set behind the hills, painting the sky with warm colors, Daniel bowed his head in gratitude. He began his journey home, but he was no longer the same restless young man. His thoughts still came and went, but now he knew how to return to the present moment. And with that knowledge, he carried peace within him. So remember, when your mind feels like a storm, gently bring your attention back to this moment. Breathe. Focus. Because real peace is found not in the past or the future, but right here, right now. Thank you for listening. Stay well and stay peaceful.